Blum, 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 blum. Let's get this started, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Da, 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 da. Publish. Alright. What is good, ladies and gentlemen? I am just getting ready and posting my post, getting ready for it. So, hey Misty.
I know one.
Hey Misty.
How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm tired.
Why are you tired?
It's raining, so when it rains, I kind of get tired.
The old people symptom.
Yeah. And it's also thunder and lightning, so it's really messing up my back right now.
Oh, I bet.
Since I have electrical rods in my back.
Oof, you're like a grounded rod yourself.
Yeah, I really am.
Alright, I'm just trying to get my post up to remember where I'm posting stuff. I'm gonna do some grind today, do something.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm whatever.
Just whatever?
Just whatever right now. Nothing special, just relaxing. What's up, David? Sorry, I'm just getting my post up there so I can stream and get ready. Boom. Boom. And one last post, and I can get ready to grind in. Kind of bored of sitting there mining all day. I'm quite over capacity right now. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, brother? All right, I got all my posts done. Now I can do something rather than sit here and mine. So I'm gonna pull my matters back now.
Oh, I got one for you. You ready?
What's
A couple days ago, I was driving on Fort Carson, right?
Yeah.
Person had on their window, they had an Enterprise sticker, a Live Long and Prosper sticker, and a Klingon sticker.
Dang. How about Star Trek fan?
I was like, you and I need to become friends. And I couldn't catch up to him fast enough to honk at him, being like, and give him the sign. I was like, damn it.
Let's see how much am I pulling in. Let's see, I got 609K raw ISO 3. Let's see what I pull in when I pull this ship in right now. Or these other 4 miners in. I'm trying to stockpile raws right now for Isogen. So I can get ready to just have enough on the side. Why is my monetization off on this video? What in the world is wrong with YouTube? Why do you keep changing things on me? There we go. YouTube always likes screwing with me and changing stuff on me.
Right.
Alright, come on you slow miners, get back in base. Sup, Ricardo? How you doing, brother? Kevin, Johnny, David. How's y'all day going so far? Mine has got peaceful all of a sudden, which is really weird. Because my daughter decided to, or not decided, she went back to her mother's today, and I won't be seeing her probably for 2 weeks. But I've had her for over a month. I'm alright, Johnny. I'm a little better, but meh. How close match on the, I think last I checked, 10 had they have a 10K lead right now. I'm kind of over the merger stuff right now. It just doesn't make any, it's already decided who's going to win, in my opinion. Scopely knows who's going to win beforehand. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so I'm going to do the method that they taught me, or that somebody told me about. Use a D4 to hunt hostiles, even though it's not the most timely manner way of doing it. It works pretty well. Thank you, Craig, for the 5. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. I'm surprised it's not showing up on screen, which is weird. Oh, do I not have it on this one? Yeah, their alert box is right there, so why ain't it showing up? Is it me, Step? Probably Mermaid gave me 20. What the heck? Where's my alert box? Man, I'm not dealing with it right now. Just not. Alright, so back to what I was doing. I'm swapping this. Wait, I'm gonna swap this to D4. Oh, there it is. So art thou D4? No, I don't want the D4. What's up? Dude, I'm kind of over the merger thing right now. Like, it's just, I don't know. To me, it feels like Scopely already decided who's gonna win it already, or win it, by just sheer like the mess ups in it, in the scoring system, and just stuff like that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how many mess ups do they have in the scoring system? And they know who's gonna win an event beforehand because they can see the event participation, who's been finishing events, what servers has the most participants. It's just one of those ones that's meh. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But I have a theory why certain mergers are happening.
Wait, there's 3 more server mergers?
No, there's 2 mergers happening right now. Mine and server 10, which is Sony server, and then a European server is getting a merger. But I'm starting to get a theory on why these mergers are happening, because I've been seeing a common occurrence or a pattern of why they're happening now.
Does it also depend on how active a server is, though?
Well, the thing about that, damn, I went the wrong system. Oops, I really did go with the wrong system. No, I have a theory, because I see the mergers happening, and I see what people are on what servers, like moderators and CCs, and the last 2 sets of mergers, so 11 and 19, had moderators and had a CC on it. And then the European servers that were on that same merger time had a moderator on them. And then this merger has a CC on it, and another European server has a moderator on it. I'm starting to see a pattern. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just the pattern that's like screaming out to me right now.
How you doing, Noah?
Hey, Craig.
Well, the reason why
you.
I asked is because 16 has a dev on it, and we're not getting a merger at all, to my knowledge.
Not yet. Well, I didn't know the merger of my server was happening until like the day beforehand. How do you get the Prime Borg Rewards pack at 33? What do you mean, Johnny? Yeah, we're pretty evenly matched, but it seems like you guys pull the gun, like you guys hold back until last second, and then you guys turn everything in. That's where you guys get us at the end. Deuce, don't forget to schedule live at 7.
I have a question for you.
What?
I got a guy that's asking me how to do his enhanced warp core mission.
Say it, Chris.
And I don't know where to tell him to start at.
Yellow mission chain.
Yellow mission chain? Thank you.
The yellow mission chain. So if I look at my end game right now, and I go right here, so if you look at my screen right now, if my head's kind of in the way, you see that yellow highlighted thing right above my head?
Yeah.
That's the chain he's going to follow. It's not that name, but it's that color code.
Okay, because I've already got it done, and I did not keep track of what I did.
Sup, Chris, and sup, Marteco? Marteco? Yeah, Marteco. I am horrible with names, so if I butcher that, my bad. But yeah,
I'm going to do server 30 one of these days.
I don't know how they're handling the mergers, but I just see a common like theme of how they're doing the last 2.
Well, it must be kind of nice to have new blood in the game.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for the merger with 10. I'm just not. I don't know what the outcome's gonna be when the merger starts, and like if it's gonna be a bloodbath, if it's gonna be civil. I don't even know. What tier is my D4? It is tier 6 right now, and I'm 1,000. I am 1,000 Crystal Wave from taking it to tier 7. I tried my dangest to lower the amount that would need to do it.
What, your D4?
Yeah, like I was trying to lower it like the easiest way possible, like with research and stuff.
My
I sent
D4
your
is
PDF particle.
So
I sent you the PDF to Warp Particle mission. Yeah, you did. I remember you sending that, Sony. Oh, you sent me it over here too. Cool. Ooh, Warp Particle mission tree. That's cool. So let me see what Sony sent.
send it to me. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna actually. I'm just gonna post. Oh, Jesus! I just lost my music. Crap. Give me a second. Let me reopen everything back up. I hit the wrong button. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'll have to go to your Discord and look for it if you're gonna post it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it in my Discord under the YouTube Docs channel.
Okay.
But give me a second.
Hey,
I'm still trying to. I'm gonna post both the ones that Sony sent me.
Tell him thank you.
He can hear you.
Okay. Like I said, I've already got it done, but the guy that's asking me, he's finally at a level he can do it, and I
YouTube
just
Docs.
don't remember. 'Cause I did mine, I think, when I was level 41.
Downloads. There you go. I post them in the YouTube doc section, so you guys have it. Makes it easier for
All right.
everybody.
Well, I can put it in my Discord and pin it. That way, when people ask me, I got something to tell them.
Yeah, some of these questions are like everyone knows them, but they don't really know them.
Now, on your server,
What's up?
I've noticed that in December, they opened up our server for new players. And then in last month, they did the same thing. We had an influx of probably 30 people on each time, but they don't stick around because they're looking at, level 50s and they can't figure out how people get there.
Yeah, long haul
Or
or
they-
a big credit card. I know the D4 for PvP. Do you know a solid one? I really don't pay attention to crewing the D4 because I suck doing that.
I put a TOS crew on it.
I suck. Yeah, I suck doing interceptor crewing. Like I'm better at battleship crewing and I'm better at explorer crewing. Like there's many things you can do though with it.
On my D4, I run the TOS crew. Uhura, Kirk, and Bones. And then fill the bottom up with attack and health.
Oh no, my D4 went explode.
But it does do pretty well.
Well, right now it's helping me with do this quicker, the grind. So I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
Instead of using the auger, which is gonna take forever, or use the Katinga, which costs me about 38 million to replace every time it dies. So
Yeah, I've been grinding my ROM up.
I know. I think I
51 million away from glorified.
I think I screwed myself over because I remember I was below 430 million last live stream, and I looked back at it, it was like 450 million. I'm just like, what the heck? And so I'm stopping doing my dailies or I'm stopping doing the event one that requires resources to put in. Now at this point, I'm done with that. And I'm just going to focus on trying to get this to 1 billion and then start working on my Romulan. Because I want to get Baldors and Pillums and stuff. Like, my ultimate goal right now is currently to get the Corey. And then, if I can get 1 billion before that, then I'm going to swap to going Romulan and work on them. Like, I could go Federation and get a Kelvin, but I don't know right now.
The Cow event.
What about it?
Alliance leaderboard.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 34,600,000 points in on that because I've been grinding for my rep.
I finished most of my stuff earlier, so
yeah, mine's been done forever. That's how I keep track of.
I've done 22 million on my own already.
I've been doing.
I did 22 million, but I haven't really been grinding either though.
Yeah, but it gets expensive. I use Jelly to do it because it pays out 50. It pays out 60 points plus power destroyed.
Nah, I'm using my D4 and it's still counting every kill, so that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, that's 49. Well, 50. 49 plus 1, and because of the ship you're using.
I need to use I need like reloads bad, but I'm doing it up here because one, the experience is good, and two, I can get some G4 prints if I'm lucky.
Yeah, I picked up 7 Hydra prints, and one. What is
last turn I
is the
picked up
second one
3
on the
Pilum prints in one hit, one go. Oh, the Newton
Newton
or the Kelvin?
Yeah, Newton. That's Kelvin.
I picked up a Kelvin print the other day when I was grinding Soul.
No, see, I don't do Romulan because I'm going, I'm going champion Romulan. So
yeah, so you gotta follow that. You gotta kill
Romulan.
something else. You gotta kill Federation or Klingon, which one?
Yeah.
I always forget which one's greater. You get it
Well,
from.
that's what I meant by one Federation space. But out of 100 chests, I usually get 2 G4 prints.
It's a real grind to get those prints for the ships these days. Like, it helps, but it's just grinding McGrind.
I get so many Sally and
negative Maritoko Maritoko. There's no way for a solo player to do it. How do I get G4 Epic G3 Prime Borg faction research? How do you get G4 Epic? Usually either have to buy it with actual currency, like money, or you have to max out the corresponding tier 1 ship. Dang, you got lucky there, Stoney. The corresponding tier 1 faction ship and scrap it at 35, but it has to be maxed. And Zek, why are you so quiet? Freaking lurking over there.
He's just in here listening.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
How's it going, brother? 5. Stoney, you got lucky, dude. Yep, come to server 10. We have better drops, dude. It's either way. We're gonna be on one server soon enough, Stoney. Like Tuesday, we'll be on the same server. Don't poke me while I'm grinding, please.
I am 1 dock upgrade away from being level 44 now.
Nice.
Yeah, but I need, like, Helix moment. I blew 10 billion yesterday.
Well, I'm kind of waiting to upgrade anything until the next, like, domination auction.
Yeah, I've got ship XP on the D4 that I tiered up to 6, or 2 days ago, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to take my D4 to tier 7, but I want to get my Katinga to tier 6, but whew, that's $500, so I don't want to spend right now. Or I can't really spend, because I got to replace a pool pump, yay, and possibly above ground pool, because there might be a leak in it. Freaking fantastic.
Patch it.
I can't find the leak. I think it's coming from the tarp. I think it's like water that's sitting off the, like when the kids play in it, the tarp gets wet, and it's just culminating and leaking through. I'm hoping it's tarp, because it doesn't look like it's losing water.
Did you get your fog lights put in the other night?
Oh yeah, I did already.
Did you do it, or did your buddy do it for you?
I did it, but then my dad took over, unfortunately. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get this done. He walked out there, let me do it. I'm like, what? I can do this. It's not hard. It's 2 screws. But they're in. It's bright.
Well, my dad's been going since I was 18, but if he's still around, he'd do the same thing to me, even though I'm in my 50s.
Oh God, Rev's here. He's in the chat. Oh no, hide your face. There's a lot of solo players Scopely work on give solo. Yeah, but TC is meant for alliances and not meant for the solo player. I do admit they need to have a better way, like you should be able to buy the particles with cash if you really want to upgrade.
Rev, you should be in the voice.
He's probably not even. Oh, he's on his computer.
Doesn't matter where he's at. Being in voice is really easy.
Clickety clack. Ugh. I just need to get on today because, like I said, my daughter's gone and I was trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, Rev's getting ready for his stream so he can snipe all my viewers away.
Well, at least you know which ones are loyal then.
True that. True that.
I go to both of them, so you can both kiss my ass. I do.
Watch your language, sonny boy.
Oh, God, I forgot. I'm sorry. Wasn't a bad word. Not really.
How's that server versus server going for you, no one?
It's a cluster fight. Like, they were inaccurately reporting numbers at first. They were changing numbers. They were changing the score after they were posted, and there was a clear winner for one of the sides. Just stuff like that. But they corrected it after I complained to them, but they're still reporting after the fact, so I'm not really happy with that. Like, their system's not taking into account, like, okay, it's going to check at 8:59 or 9 a.m. the exact score and post the correct numbers. What's up, Dave? Nice seeing you the other day, dude. Thanks for letting me come by. Yeah, but it's just like I'm not really happy with how it's going. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a merger no matter what. So, oh well, it's gonna happen. I just wasn't happy the way it's handled.
I think all the original servers are going to end up getting aired up.
Well, I'm going to make a video on it. It's not going to be a complaint video, just a correction video to how it should be handled. And it shouldn't be handled by an activity basis. It should be either a server that can grind the hardest or do X amount of work the hardest. Because you're stuck at finishing events and it's based on only participation at that point. And you can't even keep track of the players that aren't participating. Only way we've been able to keep track of anything at this point was because cows ran simultaneously and you could see who's doing what.
So they're not counting you grinding all day?
No, it's only events. Like, you finish an event, you're done. And you gain that X amount of points, so it's only based on one thing. And it's just sad. It's just not right. I'm not trying to complain about it, but I didn't like the format it's handled in.
I can respect that.
No, that seems unfair because if server A has 100,000.
No, we're pretty evenly matched. If we look at let's look at the numbers right now. Let's go look at the server numbers right now. Let me pull up in game. So let me grab the link in game.
Does it actually give you the amount of active players?
No, but it tells you. So if we look at this, so right now you can see we're at server 18's at 500 and server 10's at 10 or 700, and today's the day it decides who wins. So server 10 wins, then yeah, and then if we win the name, because I kind of rather go with Elcars because I don't like the name Fortune. That's kind of lame. But if you look at the numbers, look how super close it is. First day was 2,084,000 for 10, and we were 2,055,000 or 55,000. And you can look at the numbers; they're really close every day. It's just flopping. Like right now, server 10 has this by 10K, but there's still a lot of time left to the board. All right, back to the game. Yes, multitask. Got it. Stoney's like, go do something else too. Scope made Mortal Kombat. If a player don't participate, they lose their realm. Basically, Paul. Basically. And then the new servers sitting there just saying, get over here. Oops, I have the wrong shipping dog. Yep, I did.
If they do end up pairing up 30 with somebody, I know there's going to be a huge afterwards.
Kerfuffle?
Yeah. Server 30 is a very violent server. Don't you use your ugly miner?
Every so often. Like,
What in the heck just happened to my game?
you touched it.
No, like I went to go click on a miner, not a miner. I can't think right now.
Basically, you're correct, Paul. The losing team basically gets displaced into level 1s. Yes, the beetle, Rev.
It's the ugly miner.
I don't mind it.
Well, it's better than the Hydra.
I like the Hydra.
Oh, that's a bunch of saucers on a stick.
And Crucible of War, yay, don't really care.
Top right corner. Why is Rev telling me to touch the top right corner of my screen? Oh, yeah. It's just not perfect. It's because of lighting. Alright, back to the grind. I don't have lights on in my room, Rev. Yeah, right there. The bleed through. Yeah, he's PMing me. Alright, back to grinding because I need to get this going. So, let's see.
Ooh, what's that shit?
Oh, I forgot to do that. Oops, wrong button.
You're already glorified.
Yeah.
On, right?
Yep.
So how far away from
I'll tell you in a
blocks are
second.
you on that?
427 million away.
So I'm not that far behind.
Well, I kind of got lazy and stopped doing it. Now I'm
So
gonna
did I.
get back in my grind mode so I can get this going so I can get that lock and start working on Romulan.
Well, that last arc was so boring.
Last 2 arcs.
Start doing a bunch of grinding.
Like there was like a handful of good things out of the arc. There wasn't a great arc. I wasn't happy with it. Not at all.
That's what I mean. But I mean, I've been unhappy for 4 months with Scopewood.
2 months for me. Like TOS Arc 2 was great. TOS Arc 1 was great. Because TOS Arc 1 came with the Latinum bug that they kept in game. TOS Arc 2 got the ticketed events that we all loved. TOS Arc 3 screwed that ticketed up. Look at the bright side. We got a live video of Star Trek figuring out a merger where hope you lose for material on a video. I'm just gonna make a video on it. I'm just gonna talk about like my feelings toward a merger and how it should be changed to be evenly matched. Like, yeah, our activities evenly matched. It's just the events are kind of just lackluster. Okay, kill hostiles, finish event. Okay, do a few armadas. Okay, you're done. Okay, rinse, repeat that process again for the days. It's not really creative. Who tagged May?
I must go kill an enemy.
Yep, 70 followers from 6K, Rev. I'm surprised. I'm not no Rev numbers, 20K plus subs. I'm just a baby compared to Rev. Just a baby. Donkey.
That's a nice boulder. I like that boulder.
Yeah, it's just like one of those things. Like, I'm surprised I hit 6K. Honestly, like I'm surprised I hit 1K. What's the wording? Hope for the best, but expect the worst. I'm a baby whale, in many more aspects than one. In this game, I'm just a baby whale. I'm not like one of the kingfish. I heard a rumor coming out of Server 10's GC. They were saying I get infinite packs because I'm a content creator. I kind of laughed at that one. I'm like, dang, if I had infinite packs, I'd be level 50 by now, bro. I'd be way bigger than I am. I'm very disappointed you're not making pump. Dude, I can't find any cards, and I'm not going to spend an outrageous amount. Right now, I got to figure out, I got to replace my pool pump, which is probably going to cost me $500 right now. Costs more than the pool itself. Yeah, Rev gets infinite packs. It's called the subs. You're paying for them. I don't even get. I wish I did. Shit. Oops. I wish, but that would be boring. That'd be like entering a cheat code of the game and have everything you want, and that's it. That would get completely boring to me.
But we all did that back in the 90s. Like, on PlayStation, you had to hit the X so many times, the square, the circle, the up button, the whatever.
Yeah, but for me to add cheat codes in a game is just like, It's just boring. It's just like you have it all. I'm like, okay, I'm done with the game. There's no enjoyment in it.
This is true. The only cheat code that I like is in Halo, and it's the birthday shot. So like when you like hit the little grunt with one shot to the head, and it explodes and goes yay! And I'm like, yeah, that's
What's up,
funny.
Bobby? How you doing, brother?
Yeah, but you didn't get blisters on your fingers from playing them Xbox
Yep.
games.
Sub money goes to
No, I
house
really
fund.
don't play many games.
Yeah, any money that comes in for me goes to my living fund, like to live.
I just downloaded and started playing the
Legends.
Call of Duty Mobile.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, they
actually
don't have the
enjoying
new-
Legends now.
I'm on and off because my
don't
daughter
know
keeps
when
stealing my
I'm-
phone, so I don't have time to play it, and I always forget that it's there. And plus, it's of course, Apple exclusive, which sucks donkey butt. They always put cheat codes making testing easier, but it makes it the case that cheat functionality is removed locked before. Yeah, exactly. I'm alright today, just a little bored, to be honest. It's just like my daughter's gone now. I'm just like, what do I do now? Okay, I'll go live.
What can I upgrade on my shippy ship? Oh, nothing
Oh,
good.
my default went explode. Expected.
Hey, what's your predictions for the next arc, no one?
I don't know. I don't even know. We'll see about that, Chris.
They won't
I'm not
be
sure about
released
today.
till-
I wonder if it's
They
going to
don't
be an
know.
TNG arc.
We don't even know yet. So, I'm not even know where it's coming up.
I'm gonna guess Voyager.
I'd be down with Voyager.
Hey,
Or
I
Picard
want some
2.0 arc.
Kardashians.
Or
Well,
Discovery arc.
You know they're going to open up. They're going to open up 50 to 60, and I think they'd either do it with Voyager arc or Deep Space Nine arc.
I
To give
can't.
them a
I'm
way to
waiting
go.
for
I could see him
DS9.
doing it with Deep Space Nine.
Well, that makes sense because you could open like the Gamma Quadrant.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, because you got that wormhole that you can travel
The
to
space alien
the
wormhole.
other quad.
Uh,
But you're going to have to do some silly mission to get that. You know what I mean?
oh, you mean what's the new Pike one called? Strange New World. I'm down. I'd be down.
Oh yeah.
I'd like more Pike stuff. Give us a second Pike officer that actually is another PvE officer. I'd be happy with that. Give me another Chen officer. I just want something like I want more PvE officers in the game. More Talons, a better
Yeah.
Talon and a good, just as good Chen version. Like, how about officers? Like, they go from cadet to whatever the heck they're called, ensigns or whatever. It's higher than a cadet.
An ensign?
Yes, did I just say that?
An ensign is higher than a cadet.
Or
and then a
they call
lieutenant.
them junior officers.
Let's get Junior Officer Chen and Junior Officer Talon. And Admiral Pike or something. So we have another PvE crew. I'd be down.
You know, I kind of
Well-
want them. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but
You
I
always sound
kind
weird.
of want.
Go ahead.
Misty's that way.
Misty,
Hello,
got
Misty.
quiet.
I had a bunch of people asking me to help them figure out a secondary crew for their other Franklin, and we worked out a 5 of 10, 6 of 10 Kang, and you get
Well,
two less killed. On.
I can't say that crew I use on here because nope, can't say it. But I don't use it that
Nah,
often.
I use Pike Moreau, Jayla.
Pike Moreau Jayla works great for Swarm.
Yeah,
Someone told me to
But
use
there-
something
that-
else. I need to
that
look at it
wasn't-
again. It was a weird crew. I had to look through my videos. Or my last video on it. It was like some weird one, like King something something something.
I
Oh.
use 5 Gang and 7 out of 10.
well, that's just for your
okay.
Swarms. everybody always wants a second PvE crew, but
A
it really
CC
isn't.
proprietary crew? No, it's a crew officer that was only available for 30 minutes. Marcus Char and
Huh.
Jayla. That's weird. That's a weird one because.
What are you talking about? Tall?
Shush.
I don't have tall, so you can shush.
Not many people have him.
That's one of the 4 officers I don't have, or 5, excuse me.
I don't even know who I don't have anymore. Let me look. I'm gonna make a tab video. Just you're mean, Rev. You're mean. So only two officers I don't have is Curon and Lorca. It's the only 2 officers I don't have.
Yeah, I don't have either Mud. I don't have Huron or Lorca. Of course, they were.
Wait, he was
They're
mad that you made one
unavailable.
on Taiga Core? That's known everywhere. That's a rep grinding spot. People have been talking about that forever. If you pay attention to the Discords, it's always all over the place. Like, I wish there were better ones for, like, better grinding for other ones, but whatever. It's super old.
I get better rep grinding out in deep space.
No, but the drops are a little better in Taiga Core, though.
Yeah. Why can't they start putting G4 stuff chips up there for us to buy on?
No idea. Because they would cost us an arm and a leg, probably.
Well, the only other way to do it is to monster packs.
8 billion, 11 billion, 16 billion.
You haven't bought your monthly pack yet?
I don't think I can afford it right now.
I haven't used up my April
I-
one yet.
I want to, but I just... Yeah.
I had that stupid COVID and I missed days of playing, being sick.
Like, I'd love to buy that pack right now, but I'd wait because, like I said, my pool pump's going to cost me $500. Well, it's either I get the same brand as my pool or I get the off-brand one from my pool that is a stronger flow but doesn't have a timer on it built on. So that's
So buy the external timer you plug in.
Yeah, because I think
That are like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and everything like that. You can control too for timers.
Right, they're
save
really
$100
cheap.
for the new content coming. I could, but meh. I don't know what I want to do right now. Well, let me see if a new God pack is on shop. Not really a God pack. Like a God pack's a level 50 pack, bro. Those are God packs.
Yeah.
Got to scale to your level. Like
No, that Volta Latinum's the God pack.
I am. So I'm 44 right now, or I'm 44 right now. I need to get my defense platform to 45, which requires 4.7 billion Latinum. That would take me to 43, and then I would need one more upgrade to get it to 45 or 44, and then I could go ops 45. I don't know where the refinery event is. I don't even know when they run that anymore. They're just random. So I throw it in there and say, here you go, random.
It gets really expensive at our levels to do anything.
Like I would love to go 45, but I'm not like rushing it. Volta. Oh, they need to remove the Volta Latinum. That's like a Volta puke pack. Like it's not even worth looking at. It's horrendous. I hope not many people bought that pack though. So I feel
That
horrible
Latinum?
if somebody did. Yeah, the Volta Latinum. Oh yeah, I removed the Jace or you said. Oh good, because that pack
It's
like
like
they need to bring that back and like I don't know, make it like 200k Latinum and maybe $1 billion or something steel. I'm just seeing at
It
21
comes
looking
so-
forward to dreading higher levels. Actually, I enjoy the higher levels because like the new like bio The Biotics pack, not Biotics Rev, give amazing resources. Like, as you get higher, they're bloody fantastic.
I get 500 million.
No, David H. There's no equivalent from Tiger Core unless you can reach deep space. It's Biotics, mofo. Let's go to reading class 101 since no one doesn't know how to read.
Biotics.
Biotics. Biotics. Not biotics. If it was biotics, it'd be bio space ticks. It's biotics.
Whatever they are.
OG Rush 226. There's where the fun starts.
And dilithium every day.
Yeah, I need to mine Latinum because I ran out. But I need to go grind. I need to go grind Eclipse because I'm out of the keys, the security keys. Like, I'm trying to stack up my isogen. I need to go back later tonight and just leave my miners out, mining as much isogen as possible.
You just reminded me I need to check, see if it's time for me to collect that.
I need to mine some G3 isogen and some G2 to stack it up for when the merger happens. Then I would, at least I'll have a steady stockpile of it. Until I can get another G2 and a G3 territory, because T1's not that horrible, but I'm not looking forward to like mines being a little more used. Like, there's gonna be more 40 pluses on the server or when it merges, and mines are gonna be full a lot of the time. It's gonna feel like being level 20 again or 30 when all the G3 mines are always full. You always have to hunt for them. Oh, that's new tickets, events, game, bio. Dude, I want more ticket events, but I want them to be generic and give the generic materials like they normally would. What's up, Aardvark?
Yeah, when they first come out with them.
How you doing?
Good. I haven't seen you in a while.
Level.
Yeah, you do things later than me.
Well, I do things when the mood strikes or when I kind of want to do a live.
Yeah, I saw you went live the other day. I just missed you. I go to bed early.
I'm going slow, sitting at 21 to finish research at 23, 25. It's just going to take you some time. Always, but you're doing a good move, OG Box. You're leveling at odd numbers and sitting there and working on everything.
Once you hit 39, stay there for a few months.
39's a pita to get out of anyways. Or getting 30 at 39's a pita.
I just did.
Yeah.
40.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Now you don't get any more 3-star rewards.
Yeah, but you still do through enough events. I mean, I know people talk about that, but I don't think it's as bad.
I'm not affected by it that bad either.
Like, you get none, and I don't see that.
Well, I'm not affected by it because I did all that stuff when I was a 39. But a lot of people, they'll just breeze right on through to 40 right away. And, oh no, what do I do now? I'm not.
Well, you got these impatient people like, I want to go 40. I want to get a G4 faction ship. Oh my god, that's what I want to get. I want to go 42 and have my first G4. Dude, the repair cost is going to be your like shock.
Yeah,
like,
but
oh my god.
Plus, the difference between 40 and 42 is huge. I mean, I just got to 40, but I won't be 42 for... I can't even imagine.
I didn't think I'd be 42, but I got there. What's up, Barry Blanco? What's good, brother? It's good. Over 30, you only delay as good ships arrive. Well, only upside lately, I feel like the Vidar, the Stella. You have some good middleman ships to keep you going for the most part. And then once you get to 35, then you're going to get the Franklin 2.0 as long as you have a maxed Franklin. And it's the Franklin 2.0, A, whatever you want to call it. To me, it's a game. It's another game changer in the game. Like, we thought Latinum was a game changer when they screwed it up and left in the game like that. No. The biotics are the game changer.
Yeah. I like the Franklin. To me, it's just wonderful.
And the warp range is nuts.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, for transitioning into deep space.
Oh, it makes it way easy. Like, when I got to it, I had to get a miner up there. I had to get something high enough to get up there.
Yep.
Now it's like, okay, I'll have a tier 3 or tier 4 and be able to reach a fair amount of deep space.
Yeah, you needed that big faction miner at 40, what is it, 41 or whatever, right?
Yeah,
And,
but I
like,
really didn't
me,
use
that's
it.
kind of pointless because I already have, Warp 85. So I that thing's not as big a priority for
And
me.
the G4 miner is just complete garbage.
Yeah.
It's just a taxi cab to deep space.
Well, that's what the Discovery's for at this point too.
Right, there's the other one, or you do it that way.
And then,
But
And
I
now
go.
at least being able to split the load, you don't burn up all of one thing. It's not
well,
all
whenever I see an
relocation
event
load.
store come up, I always buy the mycelium.
I
haven't hit that point yet. I
don't
still
work
have a big
120 with my
stockpile.
print yet.
Let's see. What do I get? Do I get anything? Oh, I got a Valdor print. Nice. Too bad I didn't
Kiss
get
my
any.
butt. That's what I need.
Too bad I didn't get a reload, which I really wanted.
I get them all the time.
And I'm not buying a prime officer. 48 days total wait. Well, dude, OG, you could always. I know you're low level right now, but the prime officer is probably gonna be one of the best primes you could buy in the game. But if you want to sit there and be patient, which sucks sometimes, get to 35, have a maxed out Mayflower, and scrap that thing. You'll have enough material to
And
get
you
it.
can do it for free.
Well, as
I
long
just
as you have
did
the
like
dill.
five primes for free in a week at level 40.
Look at this, dude. Saladin right now. I'm scrapping my Saladin. One of my Saladins. Discover with
Yeah, I don't have my
crew 40 plus minus.
Scrapyard up
Exactly.
high enough yet.
Paul's exactly true because Discovery alone, having this new the TOS officers too help. The new TOS officers on Explorer get you further out.
Yeah, that's a big help too.
I just
Yeah,
wish we
that's
actually had a
what I
research
used
that
to
gets
buy my
our total
World
rating
War.
capacity up. Jesus.
Yeah, that would be nice.
There was a suggestion someone made, which was cool, was I think it was Zach, I'm pretty sure it's him. Have officers that you can put on your bridge and that one officer will decide what resource you get while you're raiding.
Or they
So-
could come up with a raid specific ship that just has huge overall cargo. But
Yeah, and it can't mine,
you
it
know,
can't do anything.
mine or anything else.
So like a war barge.
Right.
So
Just like
yeah,
a true cargo ship.
exactly. Even though these are all cargo ships technically.
Yeah, that's
the
what they say,
surveys.
but they're really miners, right?
Well, they're none of them are technically miners. They're all survey or transport ships. Because I never saw
Yeah.
North Star mining in the show. I thought they had mining stations. I didn't think they had mining ships. Yeah, that could be true. Like Stoney
Wasn't it
said,
the
they could do
North Star?
G4 miner or skins for the miners, which will increase the total or total cargo capacity, which would be cool. Or even with the G3 ships having a skin that would do the same thing. Make them
Yeah, that'd be
the
cool,
huge
like a
miner
skin for
from
miner.
the huge miner from the original Star Trek Kelvin timeline one. I forget the name of his Nero ship.
I know which one you're talking about. Oh,
The possibilities
that
are
one
endless.
officer. That one officer
Not about the
on
ship,
the bridge
not the
was
officer.
well, no, his parents owned the ship.
Mm. Yeah,
Aren't,
the
Brian
Narada.
and the North Star from Enterprise.
The Narada. There
No.
you go. The Narada. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Make those to have a general skin. Make it like Narada, and its only ability is to increase cargo capacity. No, it's not the Vidar. It's the
just
Narada.
skin
The
for your
The
horizon,
Vidar has
so-
some ideas based off the Narada. Narada. Is that? I thought it was something else. Meh. Whatever. Close enough. Tomato. Tomato. Go ahead, Arbark.
That'd be a cool skin for the faction miners or the Horizon or something.
Oh yeah. Come on, they can introduce cool things into the game. They could stop introducing new ships and just use the ships we got and give us skins for them.
Well, and especially an alternative for the miners that would give up their mining ability but way jack up your cargo or something for
or
raiding.
both. Or only activate
Right
when
now,
they-
everything about a skin is about winning the auction.
I know, and I'm just not happy with auctions for everything. They need to start bringing another way of obtaining skins, even if it's slower approach or whatever. If it's faction credits, I'm down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be cool to earn the skins in a different way other than auctions, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of it. I want the D4 skin. I want the Augur skin. Come on, bro, give me skins. Like, come on, you're teasing me now. Like, we got skins and not many people have them. Like, yeah, I have the Enterprise skin, which I got lucky to get. And the only other skin I have is the USS Terror skin, which I got by luck.
I got half of that one. That's the only auction, and I wasn't even trying. It just happened to work out that way because I was
like, if you look right here
in 2 buildings. And, yeah.
See, as you see right here, I got the Terror skin and the Enterprise skin. I'm missing the. I am 100 some odd prints from the 96 prints from the Jelly, 20 prints from the Bird of Prey skin, and then 50 points from the Opus Grand, and I don't know, 43, I think, 43 of the Infamous. And if I look at my projectiles, I'm 4 away from the Iconic Disruptor, but I really want them to bring that freaking the Plasma Burst out. The Plasma Burst out. Like, that skin I want.
Yeah, what
that projectile. I think the vent that was tied to they pulled. Or maybe the weapon was glitched. I don't even know. I don't really usually pay attention to that. Well, jeez, I've been streaming for an hour, almost an hour now, and I haven't even done my spiel. Don't forget that like, that subscribe button, that bell notification down below. Remember, in that see more button, there's a Discord. Come join the Discord. If you want to donate while I'm live or not while I'm live, you want to help me out, go down to the bottom of that tiny URL under the Discord that says donation and click that button. You can donate to me. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you want to become a member, kind of like Blanco and a few of the other people that are in here that are green and have green tags in my Discord, go down there, click on the join button, become a member for $2, $5, $10, or $20 a month. I would greatly appreciate it. Even $2 a month helps me greatly. I appreciate everything you guys do for me, even just watching my videos, because I can barely watch my own videos. All right, I'm back to me.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I. The computer.
All right.
Yeah, I was looking forward to the chance of getting that missile, and they didn't actually have it.
Scopely Logic skins are only those who are willing to blow. I just don't. I know, Amber. I'm just not a fan of that. Like, I think everything should be available to players up to a certain extent. Like, if art's done, then start adding stuff slowly, ways of getting them. That's just how I make sense of it. But I don't know. The company's got to make its money. We all know that, and pay for the work they put into the making that skin or whatever it is. They still got to pay for their effort. But everything should be eventually free or easier to obtain after a certain amount of enrollers comes, and they should be able to tell us that on the roadmap, hey, this is what's coming X date to the game. Hey, we're updating blah, 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 X date. Give us something to look forward to. Like, the last roadmap was kind of meh. Didn't really give us much. Just got to see what art comes next. And most of the game, that's how most games work. Pay to get it fast. But players who do not are blowing the fortune. Who can exactly. It's just they need to think about it a little better, just a little bit better. Like, I've been at this game for over 2 years now since launch, and I'm still here. I'm still playing. I haven't quit yet. There were times where I wanted to quit and say I'm out, but I didn't. I'm still playing this game because I enjoy the game itself. I enjoy the community at large. Part of the reason I make my videos. It's not like I do my videos to get into the CC program and get knowledge ahead of people ahead of it. No, it's to help players to expand upon it and give an explanation that I would like to be explained as, and not overcomplicate things. So I always think about it as. And as you see as me on screen, I'm the same person in real life. Chris, Zink, and Dave both can attest to that. They met me. And me and Chris talked for 3 hours one night. I'm the same person you see on screen. Never gonna change, never will. I guess Rev went live or something. Yep.
I'm killing your Klingons right now.
Oh no, you're hurting my Klingies. My Klingers.
Oh, I think it's 7 he did, yeah. Or was it gonna?
Yeah, I'm not getting off.
Oh,
if people want to abandon ship and go to them, go ahead. I'm just gonna stream and be myself here.
Okay,
I know you are, Chris. What happened?
Okay,
you know you ain't leaving. Where's boss at?
I don't know. He's having a lazy day. Haven't really talked to him much today.
Oh, that's weird. You not talk to him much. That's like not normal. What'd you do?
We
Penis
talked
Cheerios?
normal. No, I was outside doing yard work today.
Dang it. Let me plug my vape back in. Forgot it was dying. Alright. And I finally figured out what was my problem with my sound for my audio. It was just turned down too much. Dun, 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 dun. So I can actually listen to audio correctly now.
So your takeover hasn't started yet?
You mean the merger?
Yeah, your merge.
Oh, we're going through the motions.
Or, yeah, it did start. Never mind.
Yeah, we're on the last day of it. So if we win today, we win the merger. If we lose today, we lose the merger. And then Tuesdays, maintenance has to do with the merger. Huh?
Territory-wise, that's advantage to you then?
Well, I don't see it as an advantage if you think about it. Because when the winning server wins, everyone that comes in gets placed wherever on the map of the galaxy. But the thing is, these guys have to be really protective of themselves if they decide to stay in the territory. Because they gotta basically, if the timer is reset 7 days ago, they're gonna have to have a 7-day shield up to stay in that territory. Because if not, they're gonna be unbubbled and not be protected and raidable.
So sure, because they're not going to be able to rebubble. So
exactly.
If they don't start territory, even reset it for you guys, everybody's going to have to move out of there and not bubble.
Yeah, even if they own the territory original, they're still losing it because once the merger happens, every territory gets disbanded. No one owns anything. I'm still with you until I go off and live streaming. Thank you, Don. I'm glad you're here. What's up, Richie? Rich, how you doing, brother? So it's just like it's a catch-22. Like they could take the risk and have a 7-day shield and sit in the territory, or they can move out and hope to bring enough forces in to fight for a territory. I'm not looking forward to that again. Because that was a pain.
Really, it'd only be the 1-star systems, right? Because the 2-star, those aren't even going to open up for how long? So it'd only be the 1-star systems you could park in.
Exactly. I'm not looking forward to that again because it's going to be a big cluster. Because there's going to be a lot more alliances biting for territories, 2 equally matched alliances biting for or 4 or 5 equally matched alliances biting for territories.
Are your servers pretty even?
Oh, they're pretty dead on. Actually, my alliance currently has more power than their server, or they're strongest on their server, but they have more power in their alliance, like higher ops players.
Right. And then it depends on how those spread out across your top teams, I suppose.
Exactly. It's going to be nuts.
A mess.
Yeah, it's going to be a headache all over again. Oh, look, I lost 20 viewers since
Rev went
live.
It goes server against server once you actually merge, you know? I mean, who knows?
I see who abandoned me.
Yeah, write them all down.
Oh, Craig and Misty. What's up, Moraz? How you been, brother? I lost 20 views because Rev went live. Meh. Probably only stream for another hour, maybe. Maybe at that if my voice can last. If my voice can last, that is. Because I don't talk much on here. Mark those traitors, exactly, Richie. Let's see. Did I refine? Do I have enough to refine this today? I do. I forgot about that. Not enough crystal.
I don't know how you did 40 without those new biotics. Like, without the par steel, like, that had to be
card, ATM card, money. The packs get better. Or the packs are better.
See, I guess I don't buy packs, so that's probably part of it.
I'm not even paying for YouTube so that I can listen while playing. I'm not even... What do you mean, Dave?
To keep listening on YouTube, you have to have it like as your main window open.
Oh.
Sometimes it stops.
Oh, it's on his TV because he says they play. They play it on my TV when they're sitting there on the couch when I'm live. Let's see.
Hey, because you've been there and done that. How hard is it really to upgrade your jelly? Is that a pain?
It got easier when they had the jellyfish sprawls and the parabellums. It made it way easier. I think you did that at 39, right? Or is it 40?
The Parabellum event, 39.
And the jellyfish sprawls.
Those I haven't seen yet, but I haven't built it yet. I'm 3 blueprints away.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. You need to get it already.
Well, hey, I'm pretty much free to play, man.
Does your alliance have a territory that has the jellyfish thing active or no?
No, we don't. We have a coalition alliance that does, so I hop over there to get jelly prints, but
I was going to say that.
That's all I've got.
That should make it easy.
Pretty much.
Or that should make it a lot easier. The last 3 should be like nothing to you.
Yeah, I just started getting it. I mean, to be honest, I've only been working on a jelly for like 3 months.
He'll probably get it in his next epic Armada chest open.
I could. See, I saved all my epic turn-ins like through the end of 35, 36, 37. I saved them and only started turning them in at 38. So I got like 60, 65 probably out of turn-in chests, and then the rest I've gotten from the 5 ISO pull.
Ah. Dang, I'm dropping views since Rev went live. I almost had 50, now it's down to 29. Oh my god. But yeah, you'll get it. It's not going to take time. It's going to be a no-brainer once you get it. It's just a PETA, unless you can wait it out, and for the brawls and the parabellums.
Well, and then scrapping Mayflowers is like a big for upgrading those, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Like, what are you gonna use your gas for if you have a max enterprise or you have something close to max with it? You probably don't, but I'd focus on the enterprise first because that's gonna be one that's a long-lived ship that you can use for a long period of time.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking is like my gas is still gonna all go into my enterprise, except obviously the 4-star stuff will start building the jelly.
Exactly. It's always a game of like choosing the direction you want to go and sticking with your plan.
Yeah, and spending when you get paid, like when you get paid, like I upgrade when I get rewarded for upgrade.
I wait it out for like auctions most of the time these days. I'm not trying to rush it.
I tried that, but then like I did the Harrison auction and I spent I had this huge stockpile of stuff and I came in like 10th place for the Harrison auction. And
no, that's the bad auction to try to get in on.
That was the last. I don't want to do any more auctions after that.
How many Mayflowers would you need to max out at IS? I don't know, dude. I've never done the math on that, and I don't want to do the math on that. I would never want to max a jelly in general. I'd rather like put it into the Corey, or put it into a Valdor. Those will serve you better.
I leveled
because long run,
what's the point in having
that shit?
What'd you say, Isaac?
That I leveled my jelly up enough to be able to do like a full run in the home systems of killing hostiles.
Yeah, I did. I got it to T6, and that's where I stopped. What would the cons be getting level 30, not getting 34? Well, you're gonna slow yourself down if you don't. I'd rather. Well, the Augur is a great grinding ship. There's no lie about that. It's a good grinder. But I prefer the Enterprise because it's a little faster because of impulse. To scrap it and after it, it's like it takes forever to grind through that.
Yeah, I think the Enterprise is better all around, but the Augur is definitely better at chewing up reds.
Exactly. Like I'm using the D4 because of the low cost to repair right now.
That thing hits really hard fast too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna thank Stoney for that one because he's like, use the D4. It's cheaper. You get your faction bonus, and it's cheaper, and you can get the hostiles quicker. Like I want to upgrade it now because I want to upgrade it now. Like I'm 1,000 gas away. I want to I want to eat an Enterprise. I've eaten plenty of Enterprises in my Augur. You just gotta learn how to crew it correctly.
What do you just grinding for rep, or what are you doing?
Yeah, rep and G4 prints and reloads. What, am I doing it wrong?
Yes.
Where did you do it?
You use all 5 ships in the beginning level 39 systems or whatever they are.
That's a pain.
No, it's great because it constantly keeps you engaged.
Yeah, but I don't get a chance of G4 prints dropping though.
Yeah, you.
Not the base ones.
Yeah, dude. Like if you go to Zosam and stuff like that, those ones.
I've never had a G4 print drop in those areas.
Oh, the G4, dude. Who cares about G4 prints if you're trying to get grinding done effectively?
You're right. But I want G4 prints, so when I get to the next one, I can be able to get I have less to get that ship I want to get or something like that. Not to nag, you have a disco sitting there. God, Jesus! Stoney's like, do it! Oh my God, it's Jez! It's Jezebel. Oh my God. Dude, no, Stoney, I'm not going to do that because that means I'm going to have to hop back and forth whenever that thing gets fat. Yeah, I did complain about I didn't have enough platinum. Stoney make too much sense. Wait, stop. Let's see if I can do... Oh, wrong button. I'm still short. 7K from upgrading the laser. Stoney making me do things. Alright. Fly over that to make it there. Yeah, I love the Enterprise, and I love the skin on the Enterprise. Make it the old school era TOS Enterprise. Oh, I want the bluey.
Yeah, I mean, you do gotta give him credit. The skins look nice.
Yeah, it's just not available to everybody.
Yeah, they could have at least done a Rialta skin for everybody.
A Rialta skin. It brings back the burn.
Who doesn't want a
Return the
hot rod
burn.
Rialta? Come on.
And the skin will be called Return the Burn.
You know, or just something that says, hey, thanks for playing for 2 years. You know what I mean? 3 years.
Now they'll call it the ISS Blow Up Rialta. What's up, Nista? How you doing?
And give it a burning ability.
No, an implosion, warp core breach.
They so should. Something that actually does do, like, miniature damage to everything.
7 boxes in soul. Jesus, dude. Told you, bro. 10. It has the best drops. Shush it, bro. Watch, your server loses the event, and then you guys don't have it. And then you gotta deal with server 18's crappy pulls. I don't follow. Oh, Sybil the Bear. What alliance are you in? Chilling and watching. Thank you for watching, Ista. 10% shield damage. There. I hope. Yeah, TC's gonna be wild. I hope you're happy, Stoney. Got every ship doing something.
I'm calling in the big guns.
Uh-oh. Calling in boss. Oh, Shady Sheep, what's up? I know that name.
Someone's got
Never
to
remember that name.
how to grind.
So you're calling him boss.
Yeah, like I said, someone's got to talk you into some sense in you on how to grind.
I know how to grind, but I'm just trying to get G4 prints. Like, I can't buy my ships because I don't have, like, that fundage.
Yeah, I've grown a billion reputation. I still never got enough to buy a whole freaking G4 ship.
Yeah, but it's easier, though.
I want to say the most, I've never bought a single Hydra print, but I got 67 out of 150, I think.
What am I at for prints on those? Probably at 16 or 17, if I remember right.
I had been saving up Klingon rep. I think I'm at 110 out of 140 the core print.
Nice. So I have 16 Vortivore, I have 8 Pilums, 13 Valdors, 27 Hydras, 16 Newtons, 16 Kelvins. And one
Doesn't it always go they don't drop a ton until after you get the ship, though?
I don't think that's how it works, but yeah,
No. I haven't noticed that many pilums dropping.
I would love to get a yeah, because you have a pilum.
Oh, that'd be good at least. At least if it doesn't hold up all the way, it just seems like that with all the ships I get.
Because I noticed my guys were able to, or people on my server were able to grind out a Kelvin, and they were mainly Klingon. But then again, I think they might have just maxed rep out and then just got with the credit.
Well, and from what people say, they used to drop more than they do now.
Oh yeah, they had a better drop rate until they changed the soul drop rate, which sucked. Oh god, boss is here. Oh no, boss is here. Oh
Feds get
my.
everything.
So I heard Zek wanted you to complain to me.
Oh, what am I complaining about?
Apparently I'm not grinding right.
How are you grinding?
I'm using one ship right now because I have everything else doing something. I'm using my
What,
G4
did he mean that you should be grinding like up and down?
at the base system and with all my ships.
Yeah, that's too much work.
That's what I was saying. It's way too much work for me. I'm like, I'd rather grind in deep space 120 and get some G4 prints while I'm doing it.
And that's why Zex is the best.
Like, I'm a tryhard, but I just don't feel like being that big of a tryhard today. Not in that type of mood. Like, I just wanted to stream to talk. Talk to my friends. Now you've been boss.
Got your vaccine?
I got one of them.
Good, very good. I'm proud of you. Never in 1,000 years would I think you'd actually get it.
Why me? Why wouldn't you think I would? I'm not a COVID anti-vaxxer person.
Well, that surprises me.
Why does it surprise you?
I'm just guessing here. I don't know you.
Dude, I'm getting my next shot in like 11 days.
Awesome.
But it threw me for a loop getting it. I was so messed up. Like, I was tired the next day. I started to develop a sore throat. My sinuses were going off. My nose is locked up. I actually lost probably 70% of my taste.
Probably should back off that cocaine.
I don't touch drugs. Jesus. Don't put that thought in people's heads.
Start a whole rumor.
Yeah, big nose, huh? I'm grinding for the borders. BP drop went way is low. Yeah, it's always low. Do I have 50 boxes yet? Nope. I want to get my... I'm still trying to get that D4 tier 7 to use it more for this kind of grind aspect. Because using the auger is like just slower than slow. Alright, let's see.
If you were using 5 ships, it really wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but that means I wouldn't be able to mine with... I wouldn't be mining right now.
Who mines? Who does that?
People that don't have that big of a credit card?
No, there's people that don't need no credit card to get resources. They just raid them.
I usually raid most of my stuff too. But I'm tired of raiding because it takes forever to do anything in the game.
So when are they going to release like an upgrade for our hull, not our cargo?
I don't know. I want them to already. I'm tired of that being so low.
I mean, because as you go up in level, you can't raid lower people anyway, so there should be some cargo research or something. Because I'm needing like maybe 300 million.
I got my first shot Friday, and Saturday I was at 102 fever, but good to go now. I know that shot screws you up. I have to save all the battle.
Because you have that California immune system.
No, that's what somebody said. Mine was just, I was at 96, 97 or whatever degrees. I checked my temperature. And I just felt like I was just out of it. Yeah, I can't wait till 100 chests. I have to go 50, then I'll open stuff. But I can't wait to get my last shot done, so at least I'll be pretty much protected from COVID. Because, yeah, And I yelled at my brother the other day. I called him stupid because he didn't want to get a shot. And I made him mad. Then he yelled at my mom. Well, yeah, because I called him stupid. He didn't get the shot. Because I told him he's the one that's out there doing security every day and putting us at risk coming home every day, the kids and everything. And I called him effing stupid, and he got mad, and then he took it out on my mom. I'm just like, you're an idiot. I'm like, get the shot. It's not hard. They're freaking converting old stores right now in my area to do mass vaccination sites. I just don't understand the reasoning not to get it. Like, yeah, you'll eventually get the herd immunity, but that'll take time.
Well, if you don't get the virus first.
Exactly. I wouldn't want to risk that. You've been through it, so you know everything that happens with it since you work in the hospital.
Yeah, I mean, if people would vaccinate up, we could really return back to some normalcy quickly.
Oh, yeah. We actually have a doctor in the room, so somebody should listen to him.
No, don't put that pressure on me. I'm not giving free advice.
You pay me for
liable.
I figured if like a new cell phone comes out, you gotta wait a little while until they work the kinks out.
Never be an early adapter.
True. I don't know. Hey, remember, they're putting a chip in us so they can track us with 5G. Come on, remember. That's what the COVID shot is a way to track you.
If it helps get more appropriate ads my way, I'm all for it.
Ads? What kind of ads are you looking for? Craigslist,
Facebook,
Grindr?
I want to be recommended stuff that interests me, not BS stuff.
If they link the tracker to Facebook, it's fine.
Because Facebook's already listening to you.
Facebook, yeah, it does a pretty good job.
Peoria, Illinois is converting closed nursing homes, testing and vaccine. That's good. Like our fairgrounds is a vaccination site. Then we have like a military tent set up by the college doing the vaccinations and testing. And my area's got it down. Like I was in Subway the other day, and the guy comes in. We have 4 more shots. We close in 4 minutes. Anyone or 30 minutes? Yes. Anyone want to get them? Like when they gave me the shot, I'm like, oh my god. Like, did they miss or something? Because like I didn't feel it go. I felt the prick, and that was it. Kind of like that one thing on YouTube or on Facebook where like they have 2 needle hits for 1 needle. I'm like, ooh.
Soon they're gonna drive around in vans with blowguns and just shoot people with them.
That'd be funny. Get her done. We're going a hunting.
Like Chiari darts.
Or just like they're like stun guns. Not stun guns. Yeah, the stun guns they use for hunting wildlife to stun them. Everyone's just going around with those and shooting others. You're gonna get shot. You're going to get it.
Have a COVID purge with vaccine guns.
You know America would do that. You know they would. Dang, Jez, I'm sorry to hear you were sick with COVID. That's brutal. I wouldn't wish that on like my worst enemy.
Well.
Dang it, boss. So, are you working on your next G4 Epic yet?
Yep.
Hector. Oh no, you have that. So, what is it? Tribune or Enterprise A?
Yeah. Tribune.
How far are you away from that?
I haven't even looked. Let me see. I think like at maybe 400 million or something.
That's where I'm at right now, like 400 and... Frick. But you have better grinding spots than me. I'm at 426.
Now I have to compete with other people finally, so it's not as easy. Oh no, I'm 280.
Oh, you're way...
round, so.
But you're probably like higher up grinding though, in like 170, 160.
I don't know what the warp range doesn't show me anymore because I can just get there.
So 1 Gladius drop, 5 Centurion drops, 3 Vacless drops, a Camardi drop. What the heck? And a Vortivore drop.
No one, what do you think? I'm thinking the end of this year, probably when they go from level 50 to 60.
If they stay upon like the trend, maybe, yeah. Now I got a tracker on my arm, like Hunger Games, called the Mockingbird. The Mockingbird Klingon. Like, come on, bruh. They're tracking us everywhere now. We got 5G coming out of us now. We're 5G antennas. Then when they want to upgrade to 6G, they're gonna make a new virus. So we can be 5G, 5G and 6G antenna. Cost another generation of technology. Yeah? Dang, dinner's done. Does that mean I gotta end my stream if food's done?
Yes, that's a yes. No brainer for me.
Dang.
I'm hungry.
Fox wants to kick me offline because he wants me to eat.
No, I want to eat. I'm about to eat too.
I don't even know what she made. Ugh. Dinner time. Then I got a female that texted me too, and I told her I was live, and she told me she'll talk to me later. What do I do? Just a friend though. I don't know. Is that fish or meat, Zach?
Ribs.
Okay, I was gonna say. The ribs. Everyone has a phone all the time. You're being tracked without a chip. Exactly. All right, I think I'm gonna cut it from my live because I want to eat. I'm hungry. My stomach's been screaming at me this whole time. I'm gonna throw you guys toward Rev because he's streaming right now. So if you guys want to watch him, go ahead. If you guys don't, that's your choice. But I'm gonna sign off for now. Don't forget to hit the like, that subscribe button, that bell notification down below, and below that is going to be the Discord link in that see more button. Click that see more button, join that Discord. Below that is a donation link. If you guys want to donate, hit that tiny euro. I'd greatly appreciate it. I got to buy a $500 pool pump. If you guys want to help me out, click that button. And if you want to support the channel, hit that join button, become a member. They're either 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month. All right, guys, it is No One Shall signing off. Peace out, and maybe I'll make a video soon.